Welcome to Fort Digital's Guest and Visitor Management System. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use our NFC and RFID feature, available in both the mobile app and the web portal. This powerful feature makes check-ins, attendance tracking, and visitor management faster, easier, and more reliable. Fort Digital's NFC RFID card check-in system provides a seamless way to manage attendance. Each staff member or visitor is issued a unique NFC or RFID card that is linked to their profile in the system. With just a simple tap, they can check in or check out, and the system will instantly log their entry and exit times. This reduces administrative work, eliminates manual tracking, and provides clear and accurate attendance records in real time. Now, let's take a look at how it works in practice. Let's begin with check-in mode. On the mobile app, first log in using the provided ID and password. Once inside, open the settings page and key in the default password, which is 123. From the settings page, tap on Configure NFC Settings. The first step here is to connect to the NFC reader. Tap on Select Reader, allow the necessary permissions, then power on your NFC reader, and select the terminal to pair it. Once the pairing is complete, enable the option Check-in. Now, go back to the main page. Here you can simply tap a card and the app will instantly display the cardholder's name along with the generated barcode. The success message that appears can also be customized in the settings. Next, let's move on to tally mode. Return to the settings and enable Display NFC page. This mode is designed for quick batch scanning. Before starting, users can also customize the fields they want to display during each tap. Simply select the desired fields, tap Save, and then return to the main page. Now, let's try it out. For this demo, I'll tap 5 cards in quick succession. As you can see, the app instantly registers each card and saves the attendance data in real time. After finishing the taps, simply tap the Submit button at the bottom of the page. This action finalizes the records and submits them into the batch. Next, return to the NFC settings and open the batch page on the app. Here, you'll see a complete history of all the recorded scans, showing each card along with the details tied to it. Finally, let's switch over to the web portal. To access it, go to fortdigital.com.sg and click on Login, Sign Up, Downloads, and Tutorials. Scroll down until you see Guest Visitor Management System, VMS, and click on it. Next, log in using the provided username and password. Once inside, you'll notice several tabs available, each designed to help you manage the NFC RFID system. Now, let's go to the Batch Log section. Here, you'll find the same attendance history synced directly from the mobile app. From this page, you can also download the logs instantly for reporting or record keeping. That's how simple and efficient the system is. Whether you're using check-in for individual verification or tally mode for fast group scanning, all data is captured instantly and reported centrally. Now, let's look at matching mode, which is designed for group-based attendance, such as classrooms, training sessions, or team activities. First, let's begin on the web portal. From the dashboard, click on the Company Tost Group Aught Class tab. Here, you can create a new group in 2 ways, either by importing a full list of members using a template, or by creating the group first and then adding members one by one. For this demo, I'll start by importing a CSV file that contains 10 members. Click on Choose File and select the file and click Import. Once the import is complete, you'll see the group appear below, along with all the member details. Next, let me show you how to create a group manually. For example, I'll create a group called P2A. I'll fill in the required fields such as the contact person, which I'll set as test, along with a mobile number. Once everything is entered, I just click the Save button and the group will be added to the list at the bottom. From there, you can easily edit, delete, or deactivate the group as needed. Next, let's move over to the Members tab. From here, you can select the group that you just imported or created manually. As you can see, each member in the group automatically has a unique barcode generated for them. For this example, I'll select the group P2A and add 2 new members manually. The first member will be Peter with an ID of 123 and a sample phone number. The second member will be Jian Yuan with an ID of 456. Once saved, both members will appear under the group, each with their own generated barcode. Now, let me demonstrate how we can search and write or manually write to an NFC card. This process is very simple. First, let's try the Search and Write option. On the mobile app, go to the NFC settings page and tap on Search and Write at the bottom. Here, you can search by name, IC, passport, or ID. For example, I'll search for Peter, the profile we just created earlier on the web portal. Once I select Peter from the list, I simply tap the NFC card on the reader and wait until the system displays Done Writing. That's it, and the card is now successfully linked. Next, let's look at Manual Write. In this mode, you can directly create a new record on the card without searching from the system. For this demo, I'll enter a name, Jian Yuan, along with a random IC and a random barcode number. Once the details are filled, I tap on Start NFC Writing, place the card on the reader, and wait until the writing is complete. And that's it. The NFC card is ready to be used. Now, let's go back to the NFC setting to demonstrate how NFC matching mode works. First, we go into the NFC settings and enable NFC matching. From here, you can select the group you want to match against. As you can see, the groups we imported and manually created earlier are already available in the drop-down selection. Once we return to the main page, we simply select the group again, and we can start tapping the cards that belong to this group. Each time a student or staff member taps their card, the system immediately marks them as checked in. For example, let's start with the group P14 by checking in 5 staff. Next, we will check in with the group that we manually created just now, which is P2A. I will check in Peter, and will help Jian Yuan check in manually as Jian Yuan forgot to bring his card. The teacher or administrator can still check them in by entering the NFC overwrite password, ensuring that attendance is recorded accurately without interruption. After we finish tapping and press the Submit button on the matching page, the data is saved as a batch. To review it, we can go back to the NFC settings and open the batch log page. Here, you'll see a complete record of all the batches created, along with the details of each check-in. These same batch records are also synced automatically to the web portal, where you can view the logs in detail. This makes it easy to monitor attendance, track history, and export the records whenever needed. Next, we can go back to the Group tab on the web portal. Here, the system clearly shows how many members from each group have checked in today and how many are absent. This gives you a real-time overview of attendance without the need for manual roll calls. And that concludes the demonstration of matching mode. Combined with check-in for individual verification and tally for fast group scanning, matching provides a powerful way to track attendance across teams, classes, or events. All records are captured instantly, synced between the app and web portal, and always available for reporting. Thank you for watching.